It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Josh Harrison stands in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Harrison becomes the first out of the inning. Colby Rasmus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
One out and a runner on third. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so It's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aledmus Diaz is retired for the 1st out here in the bottom half of the 1st. Sierra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Randall Grichuk. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
0-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sierra on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Second baseman number 16, Colton Wong.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Greg
Standing
Garcia.
in, Greg Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. To short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand, and from deep in the hole he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Sonny Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gray.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled to open up the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Sierra sprinting after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. At the plate, Alex Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pitcher, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Russell is over. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Fastball called for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sierra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Gray's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at 3rd with 2 gone. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Right fielder, Adam
So stepping
Jones.
in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for Tampa
Stepping
Bay,
in, Derek
third
Dietrich
baseman,
comes into this
Derek
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
inning,
one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
So coming to the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Greg Garcia.
Greg
He got on top of one
Garcia.
and was a ground out victim last time. In tied at 93, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He walked the first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones looking up. Gone! In now, Alex Reyes. He popped out in his first trip.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Jones is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sierra. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Tap down the line. But it gets foul.
That's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher. Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Diaz scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next
Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Sonny Gray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that is through into right field for a single. Settling in now Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Garcia is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rendell Grichuk is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk is in pursuit. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Dietrich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
First baseman number 7.
Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading to count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Brian McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Brett Cecil will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Derek Norris will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The 0-2 to Molina. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Greg Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Blake Snell will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now catching, number 23, Derek Norris.
Now a southpaw up to throw. In that Tampa Bay bullpen. Jed Jerko will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jed Jerko becomes out number 2 this inning. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 67, Trey Mancini.
Jumbo Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, these hitters can expect to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
for the
pitcher
Cardinals,
coming on now, and the call's
number
gone
30,
out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing third base, number 3, Jed Jerko.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. He'll
Leading
match
off
up
for
with a
Tampa
new
Bay.
pitcher to
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next
Now
for
at the
Tampa
plate,
Bay,
Jumbo Diaz.
pitcher,
He's newly
Jumbo.
entered into the ball game, so
Your
this will be his
attention,
first
please.
trip to the plate here in
Mentioning
inning
for the
number
Rays.
7. Number 72 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Broxton is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier.
the center
He was
fielder,
retired after
Kevin
popping out in his
Kiermaier.
last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side
Ladies
is
and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Denny
Your attention,
Farquhar
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen to
for the
take
Rays,
over on the mound and
number
start the home
43.
7th.
Danny Farquhar.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll
Leading
try
off
and
for
get
St.
something
Louis.
started in the home half of the
shortstop,
7th.
Aledmus Diaz.
Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in to try
Number
it again.
34.
Sierra, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
now batting,
Now at the plate,
Left fielder,
Rendell Grichuk. He's
Rendell
got a hit in
Grichuk.
3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll
Leading off
start
for
things
Tampa
out
Bay,
for us here in inning
second
number
baseman,
8.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now,
Up next for
Kobe
Tampa Bay.
Rasmus. 2
Left
for
fielder,
3 with a double on his
Kobe
line so
Rasmus.
far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding
Right
forward
fielder,
now,
number 10.
Adam Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Number 39 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 39.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stephen Piscotty stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Derek Dietrich.
Number 26 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 26.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0, fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Hit in the air out to center field. Sierra patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
The catcher Derek Norris is in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals.